It's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Hey Dejan, I did read your message. I don't know if you're still here for the live or not, but if not, I know you're part of the rewatch gang, and I saw your comment. I don't hate bananas, but all the theatrics that went on last night for the challenge, I was here for all of it. I was here for all of it. Hey, Koki. Well, I'm happy you've been waiting all day. Let's get into it. Now, number one, let me announce I have not watched Survivor last night. I chose to watch the challenge, and then I chose to watch the Love is Blind reunion. So, about time Love is Blind reunion went off, I did not have the energy to stay woke and watch Survivor. So, Survivor will probably be watched tonight, tomorrow night. I don't know, but Survivor will be sometime this weekend. I am going to Nashville tomorrow night. I'll be back Saturday afternoon. Like, it's really, I probably won't even be in Nashville. I won't be in Nashville 24 hours. It's a turnaround trip. But so maybe Saturday night, Sunday afternoon, we'll get into Survivor. You can't stand the purple jacket. Michelle ain't get on my nerve today. I mean, really, Tori, like people that I haven't cared for too much in the past, didn't work. My nerve, like Michelle didn't bother me. Tori, like I really feel like I'm becoming a Tori fan, and I don't know how I feel about that. But like, I was really impressed by Tori. But let's get into the episode. I forgot how the episode opened. Everybody mad that they targets, and I'm like, somebody had to be a target girl. Michelle wants she around the house looking for bananas, and bananas hiding in a locker. Jesus. I mean, we got to be entertained. He had to be in a locker. What I really want to fast forward past in this conversation is none of this would have happened if you wouldn't have said something about Devin, and then Bananas like, well, if you wouldn't have said nothing to Devin that I said something about him. Look, at the end of the day, at the end of all of the days of the challenge, let me spit this gum out. Do I need this Post-it note? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I have been, shout out to that. Is it called NeuroGum? It was on Shark Tank. I need to ask my doctor about this gum. It's called NeuroGum. It's like a caffeinated gum with something else in it that doesn't give you the jitters. It works. I chew the gum. I'm very focused at work because I always have to have my 1 cup of coffee in the morning, period. And then I start chewing the gum, and I'll chew it maybe 3 or 4 times a day. And I kind of feel like I'm a little bit addicted to it because every time I start to feel a little bit drowsy, I just pop in a piece of gum and I'm back like, and you're not jittery though, but you're back focused and alert and aware. So y'all ain't caring nothing about that, but I just wanted to shout out the NeuroGum because if you ever did want to try, it is expensive. It's not a 99-cent pack of gum. It's very expensive, but it works and I like it. Okay, back to the challenge. I'm going to agree with Michelle. Bananas, a lot of this, like you and Devin was cool. And I don't think Devin or anyone, Tori, any of them would have targeted you if you would not have crossed Devin. Now, mind you, I'm happy you crossed Devin because Bananas getting along with Devin, Bananas getting along with Jordan is boring. It's boring. Like, I'm tired of everybody linking up and skating to these finals. I like when people go back and forth and targets go after each other. Like this season has been highly entertaining. This episode of Bananas throwing everybody under the bus, stirring up the mess, stirring up the pot was a good episode. Now, with all that being said, Bananas, you did set it off. You did set it off. You told that girl, look, don't be careful because he using you and he'll drop you in a second for the vacation crew. Michelle, that is true. I do think just like a lot of these people in relationships, and they all know that the vacation crew come first. I do feel like that's true, Michelle. But Bananas, you did start it. You ain't have to say nothing about that. And at the end of the day, I don't care. Devin ain't here. Can we let Devin stay at home? I was secretly hoping the purple jacket went home to be with her man because I was tired of hearing about both of them. But we got to deal with the purple jacket a little bit longer. But Bananas, you did set it off. You did set it off, and you got to deal with the consequences. You won your elimination. You got to name the targets. You named Michelle. Cool. Who cares? Anyway, let's get to the daily because I really enjoyed this daily challenge. Wait, let me go back to the questions. Started with Colin and Theo asking why he targeted their women. Yeah, but I'm talking about how the target even ended up on Bananas. The target ended up on Bananas because he got to run in his mouth talking about Devin can't be trusted, that he just using people for the game. Bananas, you did say that. He was hoping that Michelle had more loyalty to him. I don't understand why you think you got more loyalty than the person she's screwing, but he was hoping Michelle wouldn't go run back and tell. But once Michelle ran back and told, he was kind of hoping Devin was scared of him and wouldn't confront him. But I don't know why he thought that, because didn't Devin you follow you around a whole house? You had to go out to production and talk about his daddy for Devin to pipe down. Like, I don't know what Bananas thought he was getting from this. But anyway, I'm just saying that's how it all started. Kyle and Theo, shut up. Olivia needs to be targeted. Nia, I do like Nia. You ain't have to target Nia. Yeah, because what happened to Cara? Bananas don't want any smoke with Cara because Cara might actually win one of these and throw his ass in. But I could have swore Bananas hated Cara. He could have threw Cara in there. She ain't no angel. She ain't no Bananas angel. This is all Bananas for, right? He did start it. How did Bananas target them? Devin and Tori finished last in the daily, went straight into elimination. And no, I'm talking about from the beginning. I don't care nothing about Devin and Tori going to elimination. Bananas opened the door for people not to like him or not to trust him, as in Tori and Devin, because he started running his mouth to Michelle. No, he did not target them, but he went to running his mouth. And then Devin and Tori was like, well, we ain't fooling with you. You want to run your mouth? So, yeah. But I think I explained that. Why did he ever think she wouldn't talk to Devin about it? Ego. He thought I'm Bananas. I'm the executive producer. Maybe he's not executive producer, but I get a producer credit. They ain't gonna cross me, but I'm happy people are crossing Bananas again. I'm happy to see that. I hate when people get on these shows and feel like some people are untouchable because it makes the show boring. I'm happy people are touching Bananas and going after Bananas. Right. Let's move it on. Let's move. Right. I knew what you meant, Dabu. I knew what you meant. Dabu, I understand, but then you get back to not understanding. I'm just gonna let that go. Devin going home has nothing to do with Bananas. Yes, I agree. Devin being targeted has nothing to do with Bananas, because I agree. He lost the elimination. So they came in last, they were automatically in. I'm saying Tori and other people, when they came back to get revenge, remembered what Bananas did to Devin before all of that went down and said, well, screw Bananas. We ain't got to have his back. He could be a target. That's what I meant. But I want to move on to the daily elimination, because this daily challenge was really, really good. It was really, really good. This daily is what I think about when I think of the challenge, because to me, the challenge is physical, it's hard. It's me at home looking at it like, damn, I wish I could do that, but my ass, I ain't about to climb up no rope, and I damn sure ain't about to rock climb. So it's making it, to me, the challenge is physical. It's a sport. It's people having to work out. You're training, you're in the gym, you're hustling, you're getting your endurance up, you're getting your strength up. And I'm watching you compete. That obstacle course was it. You had to have good arm and leg strength to get up that rope wall and up that ladder, up that rock course. Cara, I can't believe your ass fell. I can't believe your ass fell off that wall, Cara. And I'm with Bananas when Bananas is right. He said Aviv is 4'2", and she got her ass up that damn rock wall and did this whole obstacle course. Cara, you could have too. But anyway, Cara ain't coming last. Imagine if Cara would have came in last and lost to Michelle 2 times in a row. Cara, you would have had to go on another 6-year break. Losing to Michelle 2 times in a row? Cara. But anyway, I really enjoyed the daily. You got to slide down a pole and stop yourself. And it was really physical. You could tell those people were gassed out by the end of it. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Mostly everybody completed it except for Cara and all the targets. Cara and the targets did not complete. Shout out to Colin. Like, Colin flew through that obstacle course. Like, he went really, really fast. Theo got the whatever kind of punishment he gonna get next week. But Theo was tweeting on Twitter. Did y'all see Theo tweeting? Y'all know I be at work. I don't have time to get my slideshow together. But Theo said someone, he named names, but let's guess the name. He said a male did not finish the puzzle. Put respect on who name? I put respect on Cara's name. I don't know who you talking about, Steve. So, but anyway, let's get into this. Theo said there was a male who did not finish that 3-piece triangle puzzle. Now, whoever it was, I'm gonna guess Corey. I'm gonna guess Corey. And he said if you timed out of that triangle puzzle, it was an automatic 5-minute penalty. And Theo was like, it took him a long time, but he finished it, so he didn't get a 5-minute penalty. So he feels like production just rigged the edit to make it seem like he came in last, and he came in last, and they gave him the last place. Now, who do you all think? This is the men that could not finish the puzzle and got a 5-minute penalty. But let me say this, Theo, you was kind of slow on all aspects of the obstacle course, not just the puzzle. So even if it was Corey that got a 5-minute penalty for not finishing the puzzle, and I'm just saying allegedly because that's what Theo said, he did not name names. It could have been Josh as well. At the end of the day, Theo, you still could have came in last because it might have took you 4 minutes and 45 seconds instead of 5. Who knows? It looked like you were struggling on that 3-piece puzzle. But anyway, I wasn't up there doing it, so I don't know how hard it was. Everyone is saying Josh or Corey. You see how quick I forgot about Josh? You see how the downfall of the Vacation Alliance took away all of Josh's screen time? Like, I forgot Josh was even on the show. I forgot he was on the show. I immediately said Corey. But it could have been one or the other. But, I mean, all of them finish it. Theo, next week is the mini final. You can't, like they said, you came in second place to Turbo on the hardest final we've ever seen on the challenge. You should be able to rock this mini final. Whatever kind of penalty you get next week, you should still be able to rock it and not get last place. I hope and pray. I don't want to see Theo go home. Probably Josh, because he said Josh got injured. Josh done found him a new boo on some Latin show, Telemundos, whatever it's called. I don't get Telemundo, so I'm not going to be watching that. But good luck, Josh. Good luck. Hey, Miguel. Can't stay long. Yes, happy Halloween. I hope everyone is having a safe Halloween. It's kind of raining out here in Memphis, but I still put my Halloween candy on the front door. And by the time I finish this live, Halloween trick-or-treating should be over. So whatever candy is left, I'm just going to take it to work tomorrow. But shout out to you, Miguel. Actually, Corey won the first daily, which had a puzzle. Must be Josh. Corey won. He sure did won because he threw Amanda in. He sure did. Corey practiced puzzles with his daughters. I hope they practicing them damn math equations. I can't wait to read Naya in a minute. Tori is getting screen time though. Yes, she is. Because Tori is winning. I forgot Josh was on the TV show. Josh didn't even get named in the Majority Alliance. Didn't, because he about to win no daily. Who Josh about to save? Really, Steve? They gonna make them run out in that desert, but give Theo weight instead of a time penalty? Imagine if Michelle would have got added weight and had to climb up that rock climbing wall. She might have came in last place. I don't think I like. Oh, next week is a purge. We're gonna talk about next week. Let's get through this week, then we're gonna have our thoughts on what we think is gonna happen next week. It's wild how Josh, of all people, has made a career out of reality TV. I hope he pays his agent well. He has. I mean, he is a character. He gets on my nerve, but somebody gotta like it. Somebody has to like it. Shout out to Josh. Good luck on your new show. Y'all said Josh getting purged. I don't know. Oh, it looks like. Oh, he added physical weight. Theo did say he didn't train, and that could be why he's out of shape this season. But still, you a track star. That's supposed to be in your genes. But anyway, we're gonna let's finish this, then we'll get into next week. So shout out to Kylan for winning for the males, and Jenny did really good. And didn't Jenny go first or second? Jenny did really good, and she won for the females. So we back in the house. We already know Naya is going in. Bet. It's time to go to the club, and it's time for Bananas to get it popping. Banana says it's on and popping once we get to this club. Let's get some liquor. Let's dance a little bit. And then I'm throwing everybody under the bus. I'm stirring the pot. First, it starts with Olivia. Olivia want to know why you called me a snake. Girl, don't nobody care. He had to say something. He making TV, girl. And what you did to Norris last season, you are a snake. Now, you ain't did nothing to Bananas, but hell, I don't care. Can we fast forward past Olivia? Because Olivia was just up there screaming and hollering for no reason. Yeah, let's just fast forward past Olivia and get to the main event. Let's get to the main event. Bananas is breaking it down to Naya. And he's ranting and he's raving and he's saying he was doing that, Steve, very much. Olivia's not a snake though, because Olivia is barely getting any screen time. Olivia doesn't have any power or position this season to be a snake. All she can do is follow and hope she don't get named as a target for the rest of this damn season. She doesn't have the position. The only person she can snake is Michelle, and trust me, Michelle will snake her before Olivia even think about snaking Michelle. And I don't see why anybody. Girl, we being nice to Michelle this episode. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, Bananas is telling Naya, you thought Jordan had Joe back. Not only are you not number 1 or 2, you ain't even number 3, 4, maybe not even number 5. And Naya is dumbfounded. She's like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. That was Naya like, I know you fucking lying. Jordan, the only person I come second to is Tori. The only person. I might not be Tori, that's his ex-fiance, but I'm number 2. And Banana's like, no, you might not be number 5. Steve, I don't feel like Naya was wrong for believing Bananas because Jordan pretty much got in a confessional and said the same thing and then sat in fucking Naya's face and said the same thing. Because Naya, confronts, first she confronts Bananas and says, is any truth to what you said? And he was like, hell yeah. And then he broke it down. He said it's Tori, Laurel, Rachel, and then Aviv. And then you might be after Aviv, but he might worry about Cara before he care about you. Now, Bananas was messy the way he broke it down. But Bananas was telling the truth because Jordan said the exact same thing in the confessional. And then he sat down and told Naya, like, I don't think it's a problem with me having a deal with Rachel and Aviv. I just because we never know who gonna be set up as targets. And he was like, just as long as you, I got a hiccup for a second. He said, just as long as it's not you, Tori, and Laurel, you cool beans. He pretty much was telling her to her face, look, they set you up with Laurel and Tori, it's gonna always be you. And I would have cussed his ass out, bitch. What the fuck you mean? Look, look, let's play. I kind of don't want to go here, but I feel like I have to because I agree with the statement. Why does Laurel get to be Jordan's number 2? Look, I get it. This is a game where the women have all of the power when it comes to the men, because technically the women are the ones who decide who are targets. The women are the ones who pick who gets to go in amongst the targets if they win. So I understand why you align yourself with the strong women, because at the end of the day next week, Nehemiah going to elimination. I ain't even got to watch. If Nehemiah does not win the daily challenge next week, his ass is going in. Period. It's too many women. Banana got a whole group of angels protecting him, and I'm sure one of the angels will probably win the daily because you need a strong woman to get through this mini final. And then Jordan has damn near everybody on riding his back too. So you telling me out of all the women that could possibly win next week, one of them is going to throw in Bananas or Jordan? No, Nehemiah, go ahead and see the elimination. I don't know who coming in last place. Sounds like it's going to be Theo, but it's going to be Theo versus Nehemiah next week. Period. If Theo ain't the one purged, because I don't really know how it's going to be. But however it is, if Nehemiah does not win next week, he's going in. We really think Michelle about to win this and throw in Bananas? Olivia is about to outrun Rachel and Cara to throw in Bananas? Don't see it happening. Don't see it happening. Everybody else is in Bananas Angel. Everybody else. So I understand why Jordan is aligning himself with stronger women and Naya is on the bottom. You're right. Tori could win and she will throw in Bananas. I forgot about Tori. Let's save that thought for the end. But Naya isn't gonna win a daily next week to save Jordan. So Jordan is aligning himself with people that can save him. And Naya, you have to understand that. I know your feelings hurt. My feelings will be hurt too. My feelings will be hurt too, especially hearing about Rachel and Aviv. Like, okay, maybe I'm not number 2. Okay, maybe he might have Laurel's back over mine, but damn, you can't even save me over Rachel and Aviv. I'd be pissed. But anyway, what happened after that? So after that, Tori jumps into the argument and gets the fussing with Bananas, and they going back and forth. And I'm like, ooh, now this is some good TV. This is some good TV. Tori was going off on Bananas. Bananas was going off on Tori. I think Bananas is upset that Tori is in a better position than him. Because he's like, what man is going to throw you in? Like, every man in here, no one's going to make you a target. Like, bitch, why you care? Why do you care? Why? I mean, hasn't that been Bananas for the past 20 seasons? Maybe not 20, maybe 15. Because the beginning of Bananas, his ass used to go home every season. But maybe the past 15 years, Bananas hasn't no one been willing to make you a target, and everybody in the house had your back. So I don't understand. See, Bananas is hating. Because as much as you hate that damn vacation crew, and I do hate their asses. I do. I do. Not hate, that's strong. Dislike. I really do dislike their asses. They're taking over the game. They're the new, supposed to be the younger faces, though half of their asses done already confirmed they're not coming on season 41. Y'all feelings got hurt. When the real OGs come back and show you how to play, y'all feelings got hurt, and y'all need a break. Y'all need the OGs to twist their ankles some more so y'all could come back and play, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, I agree with you, Steve. Tori ate up Bananas, and well, it was entertaining to me. Right, Tori does have, but Tori can't have all of the guys back, but all of the guys can have her back, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Is that everybody has her back, and when push come to shove, ain't none of them gonna make her a target. And trust and believe Bananas, as long as your ass in the house, she ain't gotta have nobody. She can have everybody back because she gonna always vote for you. As long as you are still in the game, Tori can keep her promise to everybody else because she always gonna vote for you. And so it is what it is. I swear Tori and Bananas were BFF. They were. Wasn't she telling Mariah on 39 what Bananas? Right. He's at home crying. He's so hurt. He can't even come and be a mercenary because he's so embarrassed. Yeah, he's embarrassed because he thought he was the shit, and his girl got on here and was screwing somebody else. Bananas doesn't like when people do things to him that he's done to everybody else. Because he gets on here and screws people with his girlfriend at home all the time. Allegedly, what Twitter be saying. Bananas was in the Vacation Alliance 2 seasons ago, by the way. I don't know why he acting like he's not amongst them. Some people say Bananas had a crush on Michelle, and once Michelle started dating Devin, he got jealous, and that's why he would start talking his shit. That could be true. That could be true because him and Devin did squash all of their beef, and out of nowhere, he came. You can't trust him. He ain't to be trusted. Maybe that's true. I don't know why Bananas said screw the Vacation Alliance this season. Because they even saved him from elimination. No, that was Josh. That was Josh and Jenny. That wasn't, I mean, but Josh is technically the Vacation Alliance, but he did go against, I don't know. I really don't care. Entertain me. Entertain me. I'm tired of everybody having a 30-person alliance. Hold on. Whew, excuse me. Whew. Sneeze. Sorry. I did roll my eyes a bit when Tori said, I guess we're not friends anymore. Girl, don't nobody care. You right. Ryan said on the Official Challenge podcast, excuse me, that Bananas had a crush on Michelle and Olivia. It does make sense why Bananas would say what he said out of nowhere when Devin wasn't even bothering him. Devin wasn't bothering Bananas. Look, you can't get all the girls, Bananas. You can't get them all. And turn on them when they both got booed up. Sure did. because they got booed up like that. Thank you. I don't know what it is. I'm allergic to my I think I'm getting allergies to my dog. And I really need to get my house clean. So like get the carpets clean, the couch clean, because some people have told me that they have allergies and they just take allergy pills for their pets because they love their pets so much. But I just don't want to take an allergy pill. But anyway, let's keep it pushing. I believe it. Michelle has been on his podcast 2 or 3 times and he flirts. Oh, see, I don't watch his podcast. So I don't know. Oh, okay. So Bananas is just hating all the way around. He can't get the girl. He can't get the top position in the game. He is upset. Bananas was with the vacay because his partner was Nani. Oh, is Nani in I guess Nani is in a vacation alliance. I guess. I don't care. Anyway, so that's all the roasting that went on. It's now time for the round table. And I don't even know why we had the round table. Michelle was like, look, I ain't gonna be mad if you put me in, do whatever you gotta do. And Colin was like, whoever Nia wants is who she gonna get. Nia, y'all should have had the agreement. And I feel like Nia is definitely not the Nia of the past, which is not a bad thing because I really love her. Oh yeah, I forgot. Jenny did eat them up. Let's talk about Jenny first. Jenny got in there and said, I don't give a damn. She said, I don't give a damn which one of y'all go into elimination. I don't give a damn which one of y'all go home. Y'all hoes been not volunteering and making me a target for error for the whole season. And I don't give a damn about neither one of y'all. I'm a Bananas Angels now, and screw all of y'all and whoever, Nia, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Whoever you want, you gonna get. I don't care. I said, and Michelle was in her feelings. She was like, you ain't have to say all that. Bitch, yes, I did. I ain't had no other opportunity to say it. So I wanted to make sure I got this on the camera. I don't give a damn about none of y'all. Jenny sound bitter. Why not? I would be too. Especially if we talking about taking rotations and y'all hoes don't never raise y'all hand. Yeah. But Jenny, it really wasn't Error Force's fault. I mean, they could have raised their hand, but it really was people in other eras making you a target. It really was. But y'all know I like some hot shit talking, and I like when people say what they got to say. And Jenny should have said it how I said it. She said a little bit too nice for me. But I wasn't mad at nothing Jenny said. She said, I don't give a damn about none of y'all. I don't give a damn who go home. Right. Jenny, Olivia didn't even say nothing the whole time. I think because Olivia said, let me shut up before I get in. The audacity of Michelle, the crybaby who had a whole alliance. They had a 50-person alliance. Sure did. A 60-person alliance, and you still got purged. Anyway, Jenny didn't make friends with other people. She don't need friends. She got guinea pigs and Bananas. I don't get why Jenny mad, but you can't expect people who don't know you to volunteer for eliminations for you. At the end of the day, that's the name of the game, is to stay out of elimination. Hell, Devin did it. Josh did it. A lot of people didn't volunteer for them eliminations. And hell, Jenny, you won. Who cares? Listen, I ain't gonna spend too much time on that. She's a member of the Angels because she hooked up with Bananas. Oh, okay. I ain't know that. Good, bring more bitter people to the challenge. Right. Bring more people that's going to tell people how they feel. Like, I don't give a damn. Tired of people talking nice and having an 80-person alliance. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Because we had to talk about Jenny for a second. Okay, this was my point I was trying to make. Nia, what you and Colin should have did instead of just saying Michelle is going to be you, because they don't really have to pick until they're in front of TJ. Everybody would have been on their toes. We're going to go to the elimination and look at it. If it's a puzzle, you want Olivia. If it's straight up saying physical, you want to mollywop Michelle. Picking Michelle for the math equations wasn't it. Now I can't recall if Olivia is smarter than a fifth grader. But we damn sure know Naya ain't. I forgot to put up my thumbnail picture, but let me pull it up on my phone. Naya, you had pissed me off a little bit. This math ain't for everybody. I get it, Angie. Math ain't for everybody. But this is my 9-year-old nephew could have did this. Oh, they didn't know it was math before explaining. My 9-year-old nephew could have did this. Where the picture at? On Naya's crate is 237 times 5. She got the 7. You know, the 5 times 7 is 35. You write down the 5 and you carry the 3. Then she has 5 times 3, which is 15. But you got to add the 3. That's why I said 15 plus 5 is what? She done wrote down a 6. You never gonna get your chain off these boxes if you got 15 plus 3 with a 6. I said, girl, Jesus. And I mean, this ain't even like when Darrell and them had to do it in the sand. They done gave you 50 boxes and a big ass piece of chalk for you to do your 5th grade math, and you done sit down here and wrote a 6. I don't care what Nehemiah and Colin was hollering from the background. She can't move no boxes as long as she got this 5 times 3 plus 3 with a 6. Michelle is a fucking liar. Michelle is a liar. Michelle want to play dumb. Oh, math. I can't believe it. Michelle know how to do math. Michelle knows how to do math. She knows how to do puzzles. Michelle is smart. We're not going to sit up here and take the dummy role, girl. Now, mind you, this was just 5th grade math. I could see if TJ said solve for X. Or he put some damn fractions on the damn board. Or if TJ put that damn greater than, lesser than sign. Because that should have fucked me up every time. Every time y'all put that greater than or lesser than in the comments, I'd be like, I don't know what y'all talk. I don't know which one you mean. One of them. This is basic as 3 times 5 plus 3. And Naya put down a 6. I don't know why Naya didn't call out the numbers for Colin to solve. Because everybody knows 3 times 5 is 15, and then you add 3, you don't write down no 6. We ain't got to call that out to Colin, do we? I'm going to let it go. Let me finish the rest of it. So she wrote the 6 and carried the 1. Okay, so she got 11. Naya was never going to unchain this box with that 6. It drove me insane. Can y'all see it? Let me see if I hold it up. 237 times 5. She got the 5. She carried her 3. We know this is 15 plus 3, and she wrote the 6. She was never unchaining the box. The boxes were never coming out the chains. You know, I'm so mad about this damn 6. And Nehemiah and Colin are like, Naya, carry some of the boxes first. Don't worry about all the problems. But Naya is stuck on the 6. She can't carry a box. Michelle done already started carrying about 10 boxes before Naya even got 1 chain off of that thing. Break every chain. Lord have you ain't breaking no chains with that 6. That should have pissed me off. I'm still upset. Everyone needs to go back and take 5. Not only do you got to work out in the gym and get your strength up, You got to get your endurance up. You got to tape them damn ankles so you don't twist your ankle. You got to practice puzzles with your children so you can do these damn tanagrams. But you also need to go to a fifth grade math class. You also need to get some flashcards. That's what the challenge is today. You got to get in the gym, in the puzzles, and go to school. Go ahead and take you some night classes. Go ahead. I don't know what kind of cause see, I'm good at math, and no shade to nobody. That's just what I do. I do math all day, every day. I don't know what kind of numbers games you need to put on this phone. But it seems like math is the way of the future for the challenge. Y'all need to go back and get and brush up on how to carry your numbers. What's 15? I mean 15 plus 3, Naya. Cam is doing all of that now. Good for Cam. Come back on the show, Cam. Leave Leroy ass at home with them children, because we all know Leroy is about to come in last in every daily. So go ahead and leave Leroy at home with the children and let Cam come back, because Cam can do puzzles. Cam can do math, and she got her ankles taped up. She can jog a little bit, and she's strong. So yes, bring Cam back. Leave Leroy at home. Naya says she misunderstood the rules. It ain't no rules till you putting down that 6. It ain't nothing that you misunderstood the math. I don't give a damn about if you thought you couldn't take the chain out first or the box, whatever. You wasn't never gonna get the rules right with that 6. How Leroy get in it, I don't know. I ain't have to put Leroy in it. You right. I ain't have to put Leroy in it. Anyway, Naya loses, and I was a little bit upset. I really wanted Naya to win. Michelle has to pick new targets. Michelle throws in Bananas, Jordan, and Nehemiah. A lot of people said, why not Josh? Josh is in Era 4, so she probably didn't want to throw in anybody from Era 4. But I don't think Josh gives a damn about Michelle. She could have threw in Corey. But I didn't want Corey to be a target either. Somebody said something about Derek why she didn't throw. Look, I don't care. She had to throw somebody in. I'm surprised she threw in Jordan. But at the end of the day, we all know Nehemiah going in, period. Unless Tori wins this daily. So I will be rooting for Tori next week to win the daily challenge so she can vote Bananas in to elimination. Mm-hmm. Josh is Michelle's number 1. Girl, that you gonna be a target next week too if you relying on Josh as your number 1. It seems like you better hope every elimination is a math elimination, because you about to go home, Michelle, worrying about Josh. Okay, Colin is a little bit better, because Colin, I'm starting to give Colin my winner pick. I really am. Because it's something about the way everybody is retiring. Everyone needs a break. Everyone said it was too much to do challenges back to back to back when y'all been doing it. Y'all heard that phone? Somebody done left their phone upstairs. I don't know who it is, but somebody phone. I think it's my stepdaughter iPad is ringing. I think that's what it is. But I don't know. But Colin is kind of giving me winner pick, because he can do. I wasn't giving it to Colin at first, but I mean, what can't Colin do? He's the calculator. He can do all the puzzles. He ran the hell out of that obstacle course. Hold on. Oh, it stopped ringing. Let me see who iPad this is. I don't know whose this is. It's just a ringing. Okay. Now, let's get back to our speculations for next week. So, next week is a purge and a mini final that looks like World of Worlds 1, the one that Turbo won. I agree. Colin is eating it up this season. Nehemiah and Laurel gonna win this season, hopefully. Laurel, I don't think Laurel beats Rachel. Laurel probably still can beat Kara, but not Rachel. I don't know if Laurel beats Rachel. Okay. Let me see. So, yeah, I think no one beats Jordan unless he has Anissa. I don't know. Colin beat Jordan today on that obstacle course. We'll see. Next week is gonna tell it all. Next week is gonna tell it all. If Colin performs really well next week, that's gonna tell it all. And that's gonna let me know if he has the winner pick edit or not. But let's talk about who we think gonna get purged. How many people getting purged? Because I think we can get rid of about 4 to 6 people real quick. We can go ahead and get rid of the rest of them LOLs next week real quick because we ain't got to go through all these eliminations. You think we just purging 2 people, the slowest man and the slowest woman go home, and then the man that's second to the slowest go into elimination? Do we think Leo? Do we think Theo will automatically get purged because of his penalty? Is it fair to get a penalty and have it be a purge week? That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know. You think that's what you think gonna happen, Koki? You think because of the penalty, Theo is gonna get purged? I don't think that's fair. I mean, I understand the penalty, but that should just lead you to elimination, not purge. Theo is getting purged or going into elimination for sure. So, other than Theo, what man do we? Oh, Josh. Forgot about Josh. I don't know. People said Josh was in shape. He been working out with Rachel, and he did really well on the obstacle course. He did really well. So it's not necessarily Josh, but I don't know. We're gonna put our money on Theo and Josh just because we can't put it on anybody else. For the ladies, who do we think gets purged? Is it automatically the purple jacket? Is she just automatic because she already passed out the last time they ran in the sand? Derek C was really good at running on All Stars. Was that 3 or 4? Whichever All Stars just went off. So I don't think it's Derek C. Is this a spoiler or are you guessing? Because I don't want any spoilers. Jordan and Tori win the daily. Theo and Olivia get purged. Not the purple jacket. Josh is second to last, meaning he gets thrown into elimination, and Tori throws in bananas. If Josh gets thrown into elimination, would Tori throw in bananas or would she try to save Josh? Because I feel like throwing in bananas against Josh is the same as throwing bananas in against Ryan. Would she try to give Josh his best chance, which would be hell? I don't think Josh beats any. He doesn't beat Nehemiah either. So might as well throw in bananas. Why make another enemy? Throw in bananas ass. It's a guess. Okay. I'm guessing that's probably right. I'm guessing it'll probably be a Josh in last place. I just don't know if Tori is the winner. Tori could be the winner. Jenny could be the winner. Right. It's a lot of heavy hitters on that female side. I cannot wait to see next week because it's a lot of heavy hitters on that female side. And hell, Laura or Cara could win this along with Rachel. So Jenny, I ain't gonna just go automatically get that to Tori. I think Josh will do fine in the mini final. He gets like third place for the men in last week's daily. He could, like, he been working out with Rachel. If it's not Josh, then who? Maybe Derek C. Hell, maybe Bananas ass automatically coming last. It could be Bananas. I don't remember. No, not Corey. I think Corey will do well. I think Colin will do well. We'll see. I really can't wait to watch. Aviv is injured. I didn't know she was injured. Not too much on Mama Michelle. Look, I thought Purple Jacket automatically going home. She's getting purged. She's known as the Purge Queen. She always get purged. Why stop it now? You know. She throwing in the Bananas. There's no saving Josh from elimination. You right. He losing to either one of them three. Right. He losing no matter what. So you might as well not make a new enemy. We know for sure Cara ain't winning. Lord have mercy. Now, y'all said I gave Leroy a stray. Cara could win. She probably won't, but she could. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. No more dragging. Just again, if you did miss the beginning, I didn't watch Survivor yet. I chose to watch the Love is Blind reunion last night, and I did not watch Survivor. I will watch Survivor tonight, but I will be in Nashville tomorrow night. So it'll probably be Saturday night before I do another live. And Abby just told me her birthday is on Sunday. Y'all know I do Wednesdays with Abby. And she's going to do a Saturday night birthday live. So once she sends me the link, I'll share it so you all can come over and have a good time with us as well for her birthday. But with that being said, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I appreciate everyone's support on the channel. I finally got my pin from YouTube, my pin numbers, so I can get my channel monetized again. So hopefully I can get back into the monetization of it all and try to make a little bit of coin, because you know this YouTube hustle is not cheap. But with all that being said, I'm about to be out of here, go watch the rest of the football game. I cannot imagine Jordan losing and getting purged next week. I just, not on a mini final. No, something drastic where it is going to be hot. It is going to be extremely hot. I just don't see Jordan being the one to get purged at all. That would be insane. Insane. But I can't wait for us to watch it next week. We will be back next Thursday to talk about it. But I'm about to get off of here. You all have a great evening, and I'll holla. Bye, y'all.